Did you know plastic requires around 400 years to break down at the landfill? Recycle plastic bottles.
Recycling 1 ton of plastic saves the equivalent of 1,000 to 2,000 gallons of gasoline.
Did you know approximately 1 billion trees worth of paper are thrown away every year in the U.S.?
The amount of wood and paper we throw away each year is enough to heat 50 million homes for 20 years.
Did you know an aluminum can that is thrown away will still be a can 500 years from now?
In 2009, Americans produced enough trash to circle the Earth 24 times.
Did you know a 15-year-old tree can be made into 700 paper grocery bags? A busy supermarket can use over 700 bags in an hour. So bring your own bags to the grocery store. One day to educate,
one day to motivate,
one day to make recycling bigger and better.
365 days a year.
Get involved.
Get involved.
Get involved.
Get involved.
Get involved.
Get involved.
Hey Jay.
Today is Monday, April 15th, 2013.
The prom king and queen candidates are in, so juniors and seniors don't forget to vote.
Candidates for prom queen or king are Christian Briones, Dylan Cope, Brockton Miller, Ravi Patel, Travis Slack, and Josh Wellman.
And candidates for queen are Jenna Barber, Gabby Cross, Brooke Fraley, Samantha Homan, Rachel Jackson, and Julie Valentine.
Rochelle Jackson. Well, that's all we have, so for the moment, let's send it to sports with Quentin and Jed.
Thanks, guys. Scott was the first Australian to win Masters. With 2 of the biggest putts of his career, Scott holed a 20-footer birdie on the 18th hole of regulation, landing him in the playoffs with Angel Cabrera, and then won his first major championship Sunday with a 12-footer birdie on the second extra hole.
In basketball news, the Knicks beat the Pacers in the number 2 seed playoffs. The New York Knicks have earned the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference and a chance to rest up.
Carmelo Anthony scored 25 points on 9 for 23 shooting against the rugged Indiana defense, and the Knicks took the second spot with the 90-80 victory on Sunday.
And Jay Sports on Friday, junior varsity baseball lost with a score of 9-1 and lost their second game 5-4.
Varsity baseball also lost with a score of 7-3 and 3-0. In softball news, varsity won 1 game with a score of 3-2 and lost 1 8-2 and lost 1 3-2. In golf news, Jay County took 7th at the Monroe Central Invitational.
Also tonight will be boy varsity golf at Delta, boys JV baseball against Belmont at home, boys girls track and field at Mississinawa JV, and varsity softball at home against Bluffton at home, and an East Jay Middle School track meet here. Everything will begin at 5.
Well, that's it here, so back to the hosts.
Thanks, guys.
Midterms come out tomorrow, so parent-teacher conference is coming up soon.
Let's go to headlines with Chloe.
In a minute, after we discuss some very important news.
The one and only Chloe.
The one and only Chloe Steigerwalt.
The blonde and only
ever.
Chloe.
New hairdo, new hair color. All right, now go.
Thanks, guys. In headline today, we have news relating towards school safety and the shootings that occurred in Newtown, Connecticut. The proposal to arm teachers, principals, or other school employees after they've undergone training was shelved Thursday by the Indiana House amid questions about training. Lawmakers are still considering a bill that aims to establish a state board and start a new grant program to help school districts buy safety equipment and hire police officers trained to deal with students to become school resource officers. The bill would submit a report to the legislature by December. As for last-minute taxpayers, don't forget today is the day. Now back to the hosts.
Thank you, Chloe. Let's send it to Sierra with E.T.
Let's go, Sierra.
Thanks, guys. Well, in movie news today, Tom Cruise's new hit 42 about the first black player in Major League Baseball, Jackie Robinson, was a major hit and knocked it out of the park with a $61.1 million international launch. Coming in at number 2 was Scary Movie 5 with just over $15 million. Evil Dead came in number 5 on its second week with $9.5 million. In celeb birthdays, Harry Potter series star Emma Watson is turning 23. Back to the hosts.
Thank you, Sierra. Let's go to our 5-day forecast.
Today we have a high of 70 and a low of 52. Tuesday we have a high of 66 and a low of 57. Wednesday, high of 70, low of 63. Thursday, a high of 75, low of 44 with a chance of rain. And Friday, a high of 48 with a low of 32.
And our birthdays for today are Ethan Bruggeman, Dakota Ford, Hunter Prescott, and Jenna Starr. And for today's lunch, we have a turkey sub.
That's all we got, so see ya, Jay.
Bye.
I tried so hard.